Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, May 9th, as I'm recording this. It's timeless, though. Whenever you find it, it is right for you. I do hope this finds you doing well. I'm gonna check in and see what the energy is about. What's the energy surrounding you, collective? What's the energy surrounding the collective? What's the energy surrounding the collective? My cat is watching something intently at the window. Birdies, I guess. Oh, top card. All right. Two of Cups, the energy surrounding you. This is a divine counterpart. Love, partnerships. But in this one, it starts with trickery. So, in this card, the Two of Cups, Iraq, Sumerian mythology. The Two of Cups is an ideal relationship that still faces difficulties. Gilgamesh was a tyrant until Enkidu was created for him to be his equal in every way. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Though their initial meeting was rocky, they came to love each other very much as opposites who complete each other. It's about a happy relationship, equality, partnerships, attraction, connection, mutually beneficial relationships, right? Reciprocity. So, are you a tyrant and you need to look, someone was created to be your counterpart, your divine counterpart. I don't believe there's only one for each of us. My cat went meow as soon as I said that, so I don't know. But there is at least one out there for all of us, right? Though their initial meeting was rocky, they came to love each other very much as opposites who complete each other. So you may have someone that you're thinking, no way, they're opposite, they're too much this, that, they can't because of X, Y, and Z. They may be your person. They may be your person. That's the energy surrounding you. How is this energy affecting you? Seven of Cups. Options, options, options. This is Aladdin, but and the Seven of Cups, everything glitters is not gold. Like, not all of your options are good. Some of the options are deceptive. Some of these cups, what does the Seven of Cups say in this? But some of them are just not good, right? You have lots of options. The Seven of Cups shows Aladdin standing before a myriad of fantastical dreams. It is impossible for him to pursue them all. It is important he makes his decision wisely and quickly. It's about daydreaming, fantasy, decisions, wistful thinking, and procrastination. So you may be, make sure that you're not in wishful thinking or daydreaming. Make sure that your decisions are rooted in reality, right? You're making your decisions not in wishful thinking or daydreaming or fantasy. And don't procrastinate, because not making a decision is making a decision. Three, how can I clear the surrounding energy? I'm going to take this because it just wanted to come out. Queen of Swords. And she's kind of cold. It can be cold, but this is like decisiveness, right? You need to be decisive. This is how can you clear your surrounding energy? The Queen of Swords is a fierce and exacting force. Turandot does not forget betrayal. So her judgments, while fair and principled, seem brutal and cold. Still, she is open-minded and intelligent and can be charming and witty when she chooses. This is about protection, check protection, meaningful criticism, tough love. I don't like tough love. Love should never be tough. Skepticism and intelligence. So maybe you just need to be clear and decisive in some of your decisions and actions and not be in the wishful thinking, right? You may appear, it can appear cold, but you're just being protective, right? You're not. You're actually open-minded. And it freaks you out when people say you're cold. Because you're like, I'm not. I'm like, I feel so... You don't feel cold. And you're not. All right. An energy to channel to keep your space purified. An energy to channel to keep their space purified. 10 of Cups. Yeah, focus on your happily ever after, the manifestation, right? Yeah. This is 10 of Cups represents emotional and spiritual fulfillment. After many hard trials, Junar finds a happy, loving husband and has a child. Her brother rises from the sea, which often represents the subconscious, to congratulate her and celebrate her new life. It's about harmony, reunion, security, domestic bliss. Your found family. Let me say that again. This is about your found family. You're happily ever after with your found family. An energy to channel to keep yourself. Okay, so what's an energy you can channel to keep yourself purified? What's an energy a collective can channel to keep their self purified? Energy to keep self purified. We've got lots of swords coming out. This is the 10 of Swords represents backstabbing and betrayal. Sedna's father pushes her from his kayak and chops off her fingers when she tries to cling to his boat. She sinks to the bottom of the ocean and becomes consumed with wrath, eternally seeking revenge. It's about bitterness, betrayal, rock bottom, martyrdom, severing ties. You need to let that shit go. Let that shit go. How do you keep yourself purified? Let that shit go. Nowhere else to go but up. These are nightmares and fears. Let that shit go. They can't hurt you anymore. Stop hurting yourself with their words, thoughts, whatever. They're not worthy of your nightmares, your time, your energy. Let that shit go. Something in my life that deserves more of my energy. Something in your life that deserves more of your energy. Something in their life that deserves more of their energy. One card pop out. Something in their life that deserves more energy, please. Thank you. Two of Swords. Decision, huh? You have a decision to make. Swords again. Cups and Swords. Oh my goodness. It's all cups and swords. Thoughts and emotions. This is from India, a Hindu epic, Ramayana. Sorry if I'm butchering that. The Two of Swords represents being stuck between two hard choices. Sita's decision between Celia and Charybdis is not easy and cannot be made blindly. It calls for self-reflection. Things can only remain balanced for so long before a move must be made. This is about facing your fears, a stalemate, being in denial, opposition, or being in a precarious position. A decision must be made. You are at a crossroads. You understand the importance of this decision, right? Either way you go, it's not like, this is a heavyweight decision that you have, right? There's fire in front of you, and I think it's, look, I don't know that, like, the past's gonna be less hard or better one way or another, but on the outside looking in, it just may be how you feel when you walk that path is what matters. The decision is about the boundaries that you're setting for you, right? I think you have made requests of other people your entire life, begging possibly even for them to see and know your worth. And you finally are understanding and knowing your own worth. And in that, you're setting boundaries. You don't make requests anymore. You set boundaries. And when you do so, a decision has to be made, right? So if I make a request of you, I say, I would appreciate if, when we talked, you didn't raise your voice, right? That's a request. That's not a boundary. A boundary would be if when we talk, you raise your voice, I'm not going to come visit you anymore. Then I don't come visit you anymore if they raise their voice again. That's a boundary. It's something I have control over, not them. And I think for the first time, you are setting boundaries, and those are hard decisions. Do you feel mean? A lot of people feel mean for setting boundaries. You're not. We are kind people. Kind people set boundaries. Nice people get resentments, try to people please. They say yes, when they want to say no, and then later on get resentments. Kind people set boundaries. They say no when they need to say no. They say yes when they can. They take care of themselves so that they can take care of others, right? Thank you, Spirit. And on that note, we're going to ask for some practical self-care cards. Thank you for joining me here today. If you found messages, please like, share, and subscribe. I would so appreciate it. It helps me grow this channel. Let's have a couple practical self-care cards, please, Spirit. A couple practical self-care cards, Spirit. Change a bad habit, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else that is not serving you. Only you know that. Plan your career, create milestones, have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Make a plan, write it down. Do a vision board. Create a routine. Having a routine helps you limit procrastination and gives you structure. Yes, and it helps with your mental health. Spirit is agreeing. Balance. Are you juggling too many things at once? Look, find time for yourself. Make sure you are finding time for yourself to fill you up so that you are your best self for others. I hope you did find messages here. Have a blessed day. Stevie's Tarot. Peace.